All right, likers and subscribers, do the thing. Hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and like it. If you're not a subscriber, well, be really cool if you were a subscriber. So anyway, this is, I believe, starting the final mission. I'm not sure if it'll be able to be done in one episode. It might take longer than an hour. I'm not entirely sure, but this should be the end of the game. So just prior to this, I mean, I started the episode and I was recording it and talking, talk. So anyway, there was a bunch of new, like after we did that, after we went here the first time, this is the second time coming back here. After we went there the first time, a bunch of new systems opened up. So I've already gone around, explored those as far as just launching probes, wasting time launching probes for shit I don't need. Anyway, so and then there was a bunch of missions marked the same thing, Meridian the Way Home. So there was three of them that you had to go. There was at least three. I mean, you had to go to each of them until you found, the three where it says Scourge Cluster probed for data. So you had to fly around to at least, to find those three, data things. So I was recording. I was like, it's pointless. It's just wasting time. And I mean, who wants to watch somebody fly around launching probes, right? So I've already done that. I've already explored the rest of this. There was nothing there other than those three. There was those three things for this mission. It was just XP here, XP there. You know how the scanning goes. Just bunch of material I don't need again for research. But I did go ahead and use all that resources that I've got a crap ton of to go ahead and fully upgrade my weapons to now this is on hold. I guess this doesn't happen until like after this, but anyway. Which, having pointed this out, like she was one of the side hustles for Matchmaker, which was the last episode. Unlock the Matchmaker trophy for completing 3 romances across all playthroughs. Well, it's possible to complete that trophy in a single playthrough with your primary romance, which Cora was my romance for this episode, and that's why I age restricted that last episode, because again there was a couple little boob shots and a great ass. Let me tell you, Cora's got a great ass. And anyway, so I did age restrict that video. But Carrie is an Asari reporter or journalist on the Nexus. So throughout the playthrough, again, you go from, and you can see how many times I've been to her, all those check marks. So towards the end of the playthrough, like last time I went there, we basically met at Vortex, the bar, and then went back to her apartment, which there was no cut scene. It was just after she invited me back to her apartment for drinks, it popped me outside of her apartment in the hallway. So yeah, I'm just standing out there in the hallway by myself. No cutscene. But that should count as a romance. Little, again, call it side hustle. And then the other one was a Vela on Aya. Again, throughout the playthrough, there's a series of artifacts that you find on all the different planets. Bring them back to her, and then as long as you keep hitting that big heart on the left side of the options, you click that big heart to signify the romance. Again, Carrie and Avella are both romanceable, but it's just like a one night, or even Avella was just a kiss. Like it wasn't even really even a, oh, let's go back to my place. No, it was just a kiss, you know what I mean? So, but again, those two count as a romance, so that you can acquire 3 romances in a single playthrough. Now this is for a male writer. A female writer, I don't know. You'd have to look it up to see if Carrie will probably go both ways. Avella, I think, is just for a male writer. So you'd have to look up to see if there's another option for a female writer to get 3 romances in a single playthrough. And then, of course, Cora. Like I said, that's why I age restricted it, because Carrie and Avella, well, there wasn't really a cutscene. Again, just, anyway. And then, but Cora definitely, great ass, couple boob shots. So that completed the Matchmaker trophy. So you can do it in a single playthrough, 3 romances. Now there is, somebody mentioned PB early on in the game, like meaning, a long time ago. I'm going to go ahead and get this started while I, finish talking about this. So this is the second time we're going back to here, and this should trigger the, kind of like the end of the game. You may continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. So that basically is saying that, well, this is it. So again, I did research rank 9 on all my weapons that I'm using. X5 Ghost, love it, awesome rifle. N7 Piranha, rank 9, just an amazing shotgun. You go up against something that's armored with turbocharge, activate that turbocharge and just unload that thing and rip right through it. And then Black Widow is like one of the best like high damage sniper rifles. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. And oops. All right, confirm loadout. I meant to make a different melee weapon, but I'm not really melee. Anyway, so the thing with PB is she invites you to her quarters or the little escape pod there, and then during that you have the option to kind of have a little 0G action with her. Yes, zero. She activates something to have 0G in there. You're floating around, and then. And it's really no cutscene. I mean, it is a cutscene, but it doesn't reveal anything. It's just it fades to black. You hear a little bit of giggling, and then somebody made a post about that. Counting as one of the romances in order to get 3 romances in a single playthrough. But I don't think so. I'm basically saying I do not think that is accurate.
It's a lot to process, but we earned it.
And that's because I had already done the thing with PB a long time ago. And then I did Carrie and Avella before going on with Cora, and it did not unlock. So that should have been 3 if PB counted.
Something's different.
And then once I had my romance scene with Cora, the matchmaker trophy popped. So again, your main romance, Avella and Carrie, definitely 3 romances in a single playthrough to unlock the matchmaker trophy, because who wants to play through this game 3 times, right? Anyway,
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
I don't know why. At this point, I don't even know why are there even containers. I guess you can still continue playing like it said after the main story, but it's like, what's? I mean, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made a half-ass shit game. Like, why the hell would I want to continue playing? And again, I've talked about it many times on different episodes. It's just really upsetting how this absolutely is the best Mass Effect as far as the skill. Just they've expanded so much on the skills, the character progression and customization with all the different powers available, and unlike any other Mass Effect, this is the only Mass Effect that allowed a cross. Again, they kind of, you don't really pick a class. It's just like Skyrim. You put your skill points wherever you want. And so you can actually have skills in all 3 categories: combat, tech, and biotics, which creates, again, it's not a class, it's called a profile. So again, being able to change your profiles for different combos, or not combos, but different bonuses. I have the profile for Explorer activated right now, which is for having a certain number of points distributed in all 3 categories. So again, this is the only Mass Effect that kind of had a hybrid of all 3. Where previously, let's just go over it real quick. Here's the classes from the other 3 Mass Effect games: Soldier, Engineer, Adept. Straight combat, straight tech, straight biotic. But then you got hybrids: tech and biotic, combat and biotic, combat and tech. So this is new, all 3. So never before in any of the other Mass Effects were you able to actually have like a hybrid class with all 3. But again, I've gone over this many times. I'm not going to spend time. I want to make sure, hopefully I can get through this in one episode, so I don't want to spend too much time, and I've already spent time in previous episodes going over this, but I mean, there's just so much about this that makes it the best. Like that right there. I mean, the mobility, the skill, I mean, just expand, like, just, they did a great job on that aspect of the game to then shit on it in regards to the story, which it really wouldn't be that bad if it was a different game. But the fact that it is the 4th installment of a Mass Effect, and the story is so repetitive, as far as, you know, the same like thing that we already did with the Shepard trilogy.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
You get
Is that a planet?
You get to the whole exaltation facility and see all these pods full of people, and it's like, oh, gee, are we back on a collector ship? You know what I mean? It's just, it was so annoying, or just aggravating, that they just repeated the same, like, again, it's such a half-assed, lazy writing for what could have been a great game. Because, I mean, again, everything I just showed with the skills and the character, you know, customization, with, you know, being able to select any skill, and the mobility of it, it's just, the gameplay aspect is the best without a doubt. But then the story is just so half-assed and lazy writing, low budget acting. I mean, there's a couple of exceptions on the acting, but it's just, they're mostly just line readers. There's like no like emotion to it. It's just a lot of monotone type shit. Anyway, okay, enough. I've gone like into it so many times about. I mean, again, that's the name of the series: the best and the worst. Well, unfortunately, the worst outweighs the best, and it's just so disappointing, and it's just a flat out betrayal. Like, for them to do this for something like Anthem. I mean, that's basically why this didn't get the attention it needed.
I wish I knew.
Because they were working on Anthem.
Sam?
Like, it's...
How are you? What's happening?
Anyway, okay, enough about that. Let's just finish this game. But again, I mean, that's why... I mean, it's so, again, just depressing that they did this to this game, to where you don't even want to play it more than once. Shit, you don't even want to finish playing it the first time, which just completely ruined the potential for the best one yet overall. Like I say, the best and the worst, which actually makes it even worse than the worst, because it's just such a kick in the nuts and a slap in the face.
Sam?
Hostiles are ahead, Sarah.
I mean, it's just so brutal, like not giving this game the attention it should have got. Well, again, for Anthem, like, dude.
I am sorry, I can't help you fight.
And then it's been 10 years. Like, you know.
When the comms dropped, he did too?
Hurry, Sarah.
I mean, there's some real, like, pieces of work at EA, because, you know, this EA's the parent company. Can't blame BioWare. I guess the people at BioWare actually did good work, considering what I'm talking about, what makes it the best. But EA, I guess, is the ones that determine the budget and you know, give it the resources it needs. What is this, the Phalanx or some shit? So, I mean, whatever's going on at EA really is the main culprit. I mean, probably most of the people that worked for BioWare during the first three the first Mass Effect was before EA acquired BioWare. I read the article about the two guys that sold out to EA and what they were going to do with their money.
Since you're fighting to the
Shit, that was like,
you can't.
how many years ago? Like,
Sam isn't making sense.
damn,
No,
holy
I
shit,
take
dude.
the access route.
That was,
If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear.
dude, that was like over 20 years ago or something. Like, yeah, it was a long time ago. I almost said 30 years, but I don't think the original Mass Effect was released 30 years ago. But yeah, anyway, Mass Effect 1 it was before EA acquired BioWare. So, of course, the people that were involved with the original Mass Effect
Sarah needs to get to
weren't
that
involved with
maintenance
this.
access.
But then even the people that were involved with 2 and 3,
Get to the QEC.
like how many of them were still around to work on this? Who knows? I don't know. But now let's look at BioWare. Well, let's look at BioWare overall. Like EA really just shit on BioWare is what they've done.
We'll cover you. Run for the access tunnel.
Like talk about betrayal. Now it's not just a betrayal to the fans, it's a betrayal to BioWare.
Get going.
I mean, overall is an absolute betrayal, not just to the fans, but BioWare as well. Because really, who even still works at BioWare that worked there before?
Sam.
And then of course they've got different studios and different, like one will be working on Dragon Age, the other one will be working on Mass Effect. Well shit, it's been 10 years in between Dragon Age Inquisition and now Veilguard. And Veilguard, I'm not pre-ordering it. Oh, Family Connections.
Sarah.
Reboot Pathfinder. Alright, so that's why you take control of Sarah. Is because when you entered the ship, remember what was going on? You basically, something happened. You know, like the Archon kind of fucked Ryder up, so Sarah, you take control of Sarah to reboot your brother. So that Family Connections trophy just unlocked, so that we only have 2 remaining, and that is for basically finishing this level, like reactivating Meridian, or activating Meridian.
Remnant garbage.
And then, which will be the last trophy that I get is other than the Platinum, is promoting a strike team to level 20. Which my strike team is on a mission right now, which when they're done, they'll be level 18. So I still got 2 whole levels for my strike team. So that was definitely going to be the last trophy. It's going to take, you know, a little more time to get them up to level 20. Just sending them on those missions. So we're almost done here. But anyway, as I was saying,
you need Sam to do anything.
We need to get back.
10 years is a long time to be working on a game. Between Inquisition and Veilguard.
We'll find another way.
And what we're getting, okay, and again, this is EA. Well, what's been going on at EA for the last 10 years is basically the same thing that's been happening across the board for everything. Movies, TV shows, gaming. Like, it's so saturated across the board, it's just absolute insanity. Because, well, guess what? It's pissing people off. It's not working. It's not a good business model. Okay,
Stop. You're going to kill yourself.
You're not making great products. I mean, look. Matter of fact, I just read something about Rockstar. Rockstar's working on GTA 6.
You sure you can keep going?
And they're not even rushing it, which is a good thing because maybe we'll get a good game. I mean, maybe it'll be, you know, not released with a bunch of bugs and, be a good, a good product right from the get-go. But they said there's no competition. I mean, think about that. Rockstar's taking their time on GTA 6, which again is a good thing. That way we get a good product.
Hey, Pathfinder. Took down the
Because there's no competition. Because everybody else is putting out shit. So Veilguard, I'm not pre-ordering it, and I love Dragon Age. Dragon Age, Mass Effect. I'm a huge BioWare fan, but again, EA has completely shit on BioWare. And what I've seen so far of Veilguard, of playthroughs of like, you know, I guess is, you know, beta testers or whatever playing Veilguard and releasing, you know, posting, you know, gameplay videos. It's like, fuck you. I'm not paying for that. I mean, maybe when it's $20, you know, I might spend $20 on it, but actually within a year, it'd probably be a free game. You know, it'll be one of the free games 1 month. But I don't think BioWare games have ever been a free game, so yeah, that's probably not likely going to happen. But I'm kind of making a point here. I'm not spending. And I think the price tag is even going to be like $90. I mean, I could be mistaken on that. But when I was digging up information about the release date, kind of saw a $90 price tag. So yeah, no, absolutely not. Go F yourself. Go F your neighbor too. Oh, go F the person down the street too, because you're not effing me. That's right, you're not effing me. So, you know, I mean, I might get it when it's like $20. But from what I saw is just so disappointing and so not what I wanted to see in the next Dragon Age. I was seriously ready for a Qunari invasion. Like after Inquisition, it really only made sense for the next Dragon Age to be a Qunari invasion because of the recklessness of magic. Qunari do not, like, dude, they shackle their mages. They gag and collar their mages with control rods.
He has Sam, he has ships.
So for the Qunari, like after Inquisition, it made so much sense for the next one to be a Qunari invasion
does he destroy if we don't move?
of Southern Thetis.
Get ourselves killed.
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship, and
And even parts of the Free Marches, because Kirkwall from Dragon Age 2 was in the Free Marches. So actually, we're talking like a Qunari invasion of all of Thetis. I guess starting with the Free Marches, because I think that's closer to where they're from. So invading the Free Marches and then going into Southern Thetis, like a complete, total Qunari invasion to put an end to the magic, like the carelessness of the other races regarding magic.
You did an impossible thing.
Again, if you play Dragon Age 2, you know how Qunari view their what they do to their magic users. They still have magic users, but they are shackled, gagged, and used, and have control rods.
Across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops. For
So again,
a last stand.
We're not
this
throwing anyone's lives away.
Dragon Age should
Let me
have.
give us a chance
I mean,
worth taking.
you've got Solus, who's the Dreadwolf. I can't remember the other name for the Dreadwolf, but I mean Solus. I mean, again, with Solus doing whatever Solus is doing in Veilguard, again, it should have been an all-out Qunari invasion to put a stop to the carelessness of the other races and magic, and again to stop whatever the hell Solus is doing.
They'll be ready.
But
I need to talk.
But what I saw, like the Qunari, dude, they so fucked up the Qunari so bad.
Better than I expected. They can really deliver.
I mean, look at Dragon Age 2. Look at the Qunari. Look at the Aeroshock from Dragon Age 2. And then look at the Qunari in Veilguard. It's now I'm talking about Qunari player characters. Oh shit! Come on, man. Yeah, look at Qunari. Look at the Aeroshock from Dragon Age 2. Even Inquisition. Look at Iron Bull. Look at the Qunari. Look at who the Qunari are supposed to be who they are, and then look at Veilguard and see what the hell they've done to them. But again, I'm talking about the player characters. And it seemed like some of the fights I was looking at were some big, nasty Kunari. But again, it might have been something else. It might have been a demon for all I don't know. I don't even know exactly what they were fighting. But some of them look like some really big-ass Kunari. But then you look at the player character Kunari, the companion, or maybe not player character, but the companion. No. It looks like, I mean, for one thing, they're too pretty. They're so smooth skinned and so pretty with horns sticking out of their head. It's like, dude, get betrayal. Absolute betrayal. EA.
You really inspired them.
Like, we
Heroes
should
thinking
sue
who saved the
EA
best lines for me.
for what they've done to BioWare.
We've got a sorry Huntress ready. 1,000 cuts will slow
There should be a class action lawsuit
You know,
against
I have to
EA
think
for
there's a
what they've
reason out
done to
But
both
for you,
Dragon Age and
I'm
Mass
whatever
Effect.
you need.
I mean,
Because I know
BioWare,
you're
like I
ready.
said, for what they've done to BioWare.
I've got...
I should probably have ended that episode
Beautiful, isn't it? This weapon
there.
it created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to
That
achieve
way,
it.
this
Using you.
should
Saw
be
you from
done.
my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My brother will stop you.
You'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending this, and you're not just fighting me.
That is a waste.
He
I
wants to exalt
kind of
everyone.
skipped that.
If Helios doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, and you're the proof that I can. You still command Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
A lot of ships. All that firepower targeted at what? One ship? Wait, what are all those ships? Is that from the Nexus? I didn't realize we had that many ships. You know what I mean? Like,
That's more than we thought.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides.
I guess maybe I did maybe skip something, but
Rocking a hard place.
as far as
Ryder?
Nexus showing up with all these ships.
Put your backs against the wall. If you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running. And use it. Callum, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the Remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest...
Or
heading to our
okay,
advantage.
the Remnant. It's not a Nexus. Those are Remnant ships. I might have skipped something while we were on the earlier. Don't really care. It's shit story anyway. I don't give a shit. I just want to finish this fucking game. So anyway, about Veilguard, like I'm not getting it. Like 10 years waiting for the next Dragon Age. And am I getting a Kunari invasion? No. That doesn't look like it. I mean, I could be wrong. It's not like I saw the entire game. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a Kunari. If there was a Kunari invasion, it would be more like Dancing with the Kunari, not, you know, the Kunari just like making carnage of all of Thedos.
So be it.
So,
Unlike you,
anyway,
Pathfinder, I do not require.
it's yeah, it's.
You've made
I mean, BioWare's always been great with making it look good, right? I mean, it looks good, right? But no, fuck off. I mean, again, when you make a Kunari look good, meaning like pretty, okay, making a Kunari look pretty is not good, okay, because Kunari are giant monsters, okay. They're not something to mess with. And these Kunari, again, I'm talking about the companion. I don't know about like the encounters, again, because it looked like there was some big nasty Kunari, but which makes absolutely no sense to have some pretty looking companion who's Kunari when Kunari aren't pretty. You know, I mean, they're big ugly bastards, let me tell you something. Anywho, all right, enough about that. Enough about Veilguard.
Gravity's inverted.
Not getting it, not posting it. I mean, maybe again when it's $20, sure, why not?
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last
But
known
actually,
position,
the way
landing.
BioWare's been going, shit, within a year it'll be $10.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground.
That's how Anthem was. They just seem to be on a roll with the flops, huh? Because again, we had Anthem. I mean, first we had Andromeda, which really got such a bad rap. I mean, it's just it was a comedy show on YouTube with so many posts about the bugs that it was released with, and then you combine that with the shitty ass fucking story, and it's just been an absolute joke. I mean, I was trying to post this playthrough to, like, you know, explain that, you know, really it's the best Mass Effect. But again, I mean, the horrible, shitty fucking story just outweighs what makes it the best.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Candros, who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party. We hold the castle. You secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
And then you got Anthem, complete and total flop. Like I said, $10 in less than a year.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
And then we've been waiting for 10 years for the next Dragon Age
I think the
to get
Archon...
pretty Kunari.
Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Sarah. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
Just focus on flying. I'll find them.
And then who knows how many more years, at least probably 2 more years before the next Mass Effect. But again, from what I've seen of Veilguard,
Hard starboard. All power.
it's
What is
like
it?
it's BioWare's
Keep pushing.
toast.
Go.
EA murdered BioWare. And now and Dragon Age Veilguard is putting the nail in the frickin' coffin.
Candros, are you out of your mind?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
And this right here just is so, again, like Mass Effect 1. You know, before you do the final battle on the Citadel with Saren,
Sorry for the
the whole part where you're in the Mako, getting to the conduit to get to the Citadel to stop Saren. It's like, I mean, it's so that whole thing over again. I mean, there wasn't anybody even shooting at us.
through on foot.
The Archon will not take Meridian.
Again, it's just such lazy writing.
He'll use Sarah to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
Who did I choose? I got Cora and I still got Vitra. Oh, no way! I should have brought Drac. Damn it! I gave Drac some time off. Damn it, Drac is the only thing good about this game. Or, I mean, companion-wise and story-wise. I mean, Drac's the best companion ever. Sorry, Garrus, it is what it is. Drac's the best, and I forgot to bring Drac. Dude, son of a bitch. I missed his.
Giving shield assist.
I mean, look, you can even hover in the air
That dropship heads up.
Your own reinforcements on site,
and
Pathfinder.
fight airborne,
The resistance is with you. Always up for the adventure, or whatever.
which
this
is really handy when they're like behind cover. You just pop up here and behind cover, huh? Yep, doesn't work. Sorry. I mean, again, oh man, it's just I need to stop talking about it. Oh, see? Case in point.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big kit ship is coming back around.
Keep moving. We can't let them stop us.
I think it's veering off.
Yep. Time for the shotgun. Yep. Those are the other Pathfinders. And they're taking down those fighters with rifles. Cutscene BS. Now that's something that's been consistent all throughout the Mass Effects, is the cutscene BS. Oh, here we go. Now this is what that is what I want to see in the next Mass Effect. I want to be able to do that. No more cutscene BS. I want to unleash the power of biotics. You know what I'm saying? Like fully, you know, unleash. Take the damn. Put the legs back on biotic. Which I mean, this game does. I mean, this game does put the legs back on biotics, but. Like, enough shackling biotics. Unleash the full power of biotics in the next Mass Effect, please. I mean, they've already done. Again, that's again they've made you know, again, a good product, but just it's covered in shit.
Whoa,
Is basically what happened, which means it stinks.
Something in there.
Okay.
Sarah may need attention.
But the biotics, like you can use pull to literally pull something to you. You just hold the button and then hold it suspended in air. And then you combine that with throw to, like, you know, and I mean, there's actually a trophy for doing that and throwing an enemy into another enemy. So, I mean, that's so awesome that they actually went that far with biotics. But again, to then cover the game in shit. And I almost said, sorry, Natalie. I almost felt bad for Natalie Dormer, you know? But considering she accepted the part for a non-romanceable character. Sorry, no apology here, Natalie. That was just not cool for Lexi to not be romanceable, and only because, well,
Krogan are Kroganing the hell out of the Cat Pathfinder.
the voice of Lexi is
Pulling
Natalie
together, can you
Dormer.
believe it?
It won't matter if the Archon gets control.
So I mean, it wouldn't bother me if Lexi wasn't romanceable, if it was not for Natalie Dormer. She accepted a role. Was not romanceable, not cool. So again, I'm not sorry that this game stinks and that you were involved with a really good product that is covered in shit.
Not strictly true.
So anyway,
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Nostromo security deploying.
The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it. Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Let them breathe through this!
Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help. Understood.
Shotgun. Ammo.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
It's massive. How many worlds could link
Can
through
I
here?
jump across there? Well, let's find out. Yes, look at there. And again, these containers, like, it's so pointless. You know, I'm at the end of the fucking game. What's up with all these containers?
Pathfinder, we have
My gun's better than yours.
We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the kit aren't. Get the ascendant right up the generator.
Destin, that's their name. I think it was last episode, not this episode. I was trying to remember their name. Destin.
Well done. Stay with the Pathfinder until the section's secure.
Pathfinder multiple system.
Oh, maybe I should have watched that. Ah, screw it. Don't care.
All hands brace.
I want to get through this.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wait, was that Dean Garson? Don't care. Oh, no. That was the captain of the Hyperion. The ship we arrived on.
Captain Dunn? Captain Dunn!
Not letting me skip it.
Cryopods intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Little nose flare there, a little snarl. Let's go get him! Yeah! Damn, I missed Drac. Why didn't I bring Drac?
That
Fuck!
likely means humanity's staying long term. And this just became a fight for the home front.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support. Pathfinder, it's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
First cat after the Hyperion. Make them pay.
Make it hurt.
Get the ascendant right up the generator.
Whoop, shotgun. Where'd he go?
Deploying to safeguard Arc system.
away from it.
Be gentle. It's been a long ride.
How deep can we go before we're back in space?
Guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon. Does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Sarah's head. We're connected. Remnant, but not attacking. The hell?
It's pointing, guiding us.
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Shit. Are we being led into a trap? Is it the Archon?
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe. Sarah's found a way to help.
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Nope, not liking this.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
No choice. Let's go.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
Never dreamed Andromeda would have so many wonders.
Everything we've gone through. Worth it for this view.
We can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead? Already in control? A long time coming.
600 years. Ready, Pathfinder?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Let's do it.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We need to move. Come on.
Hey, brother. Get my clues?
No more mercy. Kill them all.
What do you mean, no more mercy? Like, weren't you trying to kill us all the time? Like, the whole fucking game? What do you mean, no more mercy? Like, see how stupid the fucking writing is? Jeez.
He's still using Sarah's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
I'm clear, but you've got to stop him!
I don't think I got him yet.
You lack the will to take Meridian.
You like development points, like you are underdeveloped and a little bitch, see?
Oh, no, 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 no. He...
Don't care. Just want to get through this game and be done with it.
Sarah, where
Kill
to?
all remnant and reach relay.
Nav marked for one of his big power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
You'll be good.
I've had enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Now.
Oh, we got a damn architect here. Piranha time!
Keep pushing for the power relay.
Alright, where is the tower relay? Oh, ammo, need that.
Clear him out so Sarah can focus.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Yeah, well, you know what? This pathetic boot is going to go so far up your ass, you sneeze boot straps. Shoelaces are going to be hanging out of your nose covered in snot, motherfucker. Of course, I don't guess my armor's got boot laces, but you know what I'm trying to say! It means I'm going to kick your ass, bitch! Alright, what am I supposed to do here?
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Am I supposed to actually be, like, looking for something, or what the fuck am I doing? Shotgun. Oh, there we go. Oh, not letting me do anything with that. Alright, back over here.
The Archon's
Alright,
fighting
now
me.
it's letting me activate it,
I don't
maybe.
have your practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still
Defend
restricted.
until Sarah... Okay, so just defend this right here.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
Sam?
Hold
weakness?
position.
The armored head, Sarah.
Shields open, fucker.
Yeah, fucker!
Couldn't sit this out, Ryder. There's too much at stake. I'll crush you with your own toys.
Oh, look at there.
The remnant obey me now. Me!
Got it exposed. Lock it down, interface now.
The nav is across the gap. We need a bridge.
I'm trying, but
Oh shit. That was not cool.
find an interface.
Damn it.
On it.
Alright, stay out of that, whatever that is.
I will not suffer this insult.
So how do I get across? Okay, here we go, bridge. This is for a bridge.
Got it. Heading to the relay.
There we go.
Nav's ahead. Take them all out.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Yeah, that means you're scared, motherfucker.
Nav's ahead. Take them all out.
If you cannot be leased, I'll burn it all around you.
I'm not under. Okay, I'm at the. I'm at the thing. Where's the thing? What am I doing here? Oh, come on, man! I'm running out of fucking time now. Less than 5 fucking minutes, and you're like
Nav's ahead. Take them all
fucking
out.
doing this bullshit. What am I looking for? I don't understand. What the fuck? Kill all remnant and reach the relay. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys, but where?
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape.
Oh, there he is. Was that the last one?
Another gap.
Yes.
I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there! We'll try and raise the platform.
Oh shit, not cool.
No?
Not cool.
But we have to win this!
Hurry. Got to hurry.
Your initiative will be asked. And it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this. Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
You keep talking shit, but I'm totally whipping your ass, man.
I will end this in fire and blood.
I've got it!
It will be like you never came, never existed.
Sarah, are you okay?
You need to know, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Keep pushing for the power relay.
Alright, where is this power relay?
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
Dude, get the fuck out of my face. Alright, where is this power relay, damn it?
Keep it up. Relay's ahead. I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got it. Don't...
I'm not done yet. Hold there. You think you're having all the fun? We're here to kick his tail,
You think you
Pathfinder.
are special? We have exalted countless species.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get this done in a single episode, so the game ending will be in the next episode. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. And, yeah, don't miss the game ending.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Here, let me go ahead and do this. No, end this. I'm ending this episode. Thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. Catch you next time.